Hi, my name is Jordan Glassberg. I'm a 19-year-old sophomore at SUNY Oneonta. I want to talk to you about Chabad of Oneonta. Chabad of Oneonta is a part of the Chabad on Campus network, a network represented on over 200 campuses globally. But back to Oneonta. Like every Chabad center, Chabad of Oneonta has a very simple mission. Create a home away from home where Jewish students can grow, learn, have fun, and just be themselves without judgments or agendas. Ever. Well, how is this accomplished? Specifically, it all starts with and is driven by the simple principle of Ahavat Yisrael, unconditional love for every person regardless of any externals or lifestyle choices. I arrived in Oneonta like every other freshman, all excited for what promised to be the beginning of a great new chapter in life. Over the next 4 years, I was going to meet all sorts of new people, learn lots, and have the best, craziest 4 years of my life. Wait, what? I didn't mention Judaism. Well, to be honest, that wasn't on my agenda. My mom's, maybe. Then a friend led me to Shabbat dinner at Chabad, and I was instantly hooked. Yeah, the food was great, and I mean out of this world great, with just enough to feed a small army. But maybe that's just a Jewish mother thing. But the atmosphere was even better. I had found more than just a group of friends who shared the same religion as me. What I found was a place to call home, where I would always be welcomed, cheered on, and loved no matter what, and always. As I got more involved in all the different activities Chabad runs, I learned new things not only about myself, but about Chabad also. Allow me to share a few things I was surprised to learn about Chabad by playing a little game I like to call Fact or Fiction. Number 1. Chabad is supported by some major Jewish federation, international network, or funded by the school. Fiction. Remember those 200-plus Chabad centers I mentioned before? Well, every single one of them are independently run and funded. What that means is that every penny spent to be raised from the community it services. While the fact presents many unique challenges, it also means that no money or dues are sent to some international headquarters. All funds raised remain right here to service our campus community. Number 2. Chabad is just a religious organization. Fiction. I think we all know where this comes from, but it's the furthest thing from true. Labels are for clothing, not people. It's probably the best way to sum up what Chabad stands for. From matzo ball soup delivered to your room when I'm under the weather, to a place to celebrate the holidays and be proud of my heritage. From paintballing to community service and helping the less fortunate, Chabad offers programs and activities for every type of person and interest, all done without asking anything from me in return. 3. It doesn't cost that much to run Chabad because, after all, money does grow on trees. Okay, so money doesn't grow on trees, but what about the cost? Fact. Let's look at the staple program at Chabad, Shabbat dinner. The average cost of Shabbat dinner is $1,000 and feeds on average close to 100 students at the approximate cost of $10 a student. Let's talk about value. That's less than a dinner at Applebee's. Of course, the program is free, as are almost all of Chabad's programs. After all, we are in college. But consider this. At approximately 100 people a week, roughly 24 Shabbat dinners a school year, we are looking at close to 2,400 meals served, and that's not including the holidays. Imagine Passover. Okay, maybe it's better if you don't. With just Shabbat dinners, we are already at $24,000 annually. After combining the mortgages, utilities, programming expenses, food, okay, a lot of food, janitorial help, and payroll, it costs over $100,000 annually to run the Chabad of Oneonta. 4. I need to be super wealthy to make a difference. Fiction. Come on, really. You can feed a kid in Africa for 15 cents a day. Or so they say anyway. And we're still asking that question? Not only don't you need to be super wealthy, but we all can help in our own way. Like me. I don't have money, but I can volunteer my time and talents. And my parents' money. Just kidding, Dad. But no, really. I mean, think about it. If $18 monthly, yes, that's less than what you spend on your Starbucks, was raised per student that came to Shabbat dinner, we are talking about over $21,000 annually. That's money that will be spent on enriching our students' lives, so I think we all realize that every penny adds up fast. My friends and I have joined this great program called Rally for Chabad, where we will be reaching out to our family and friends, asking them to support our Oneonta family in any way possible. As much as has been accomplished, there is so much more that needs to be done. SUNY Oneonta is home to about 6,000 students, over 1,000 of whom are Jewish, meaning that 1 out of every 6 students is a member of the tribe. We need to ensure that this continues for years to come. Click the link to get involved. Thanks for your time and support.